At 100 years ago, Poland was wiped off the map, but then, after a harrowing world war, we are back. Hopefully to stay. I'll make sure that we were gonna stay. But in what form, that remains to be seen. I've got some interesting ideas on how I'm gonna shape Poland. So make sure to stay and see what kind of shenanigans we're up against. So I found some secret meme path for Poland to take. I'd love to give it a try. Our government is an absolute shithole. So we're trying to fix anything. They're refusing to choose a king, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to come in between and choose it for them. Over 100 days into the Great Debate, still haven't figured out what they want. Yeah, the government's gonna fall apart, I can already tell. There we go. The event that we need. The council is distracted again. Despite the recent tragedy in Warsaw, the Regency seems to pay no attention to the daily happenings in our nation. The latest hotly debated topic inside the council chambers is the issue of the next king's height. Some of the members argue that he must be roughly equal to previous rulers so that the converting of the statues will not bankrupt us. Others think that only the tallest of candidates is worthy of a glorious throne of Poland. It's just hopeless. We're giving up. We're giving up on the debate. And with this, the government collapses. Finally, here we are. Chaos in the countryside. After the collapse of the government in Poland, various factions have risen up and are vying for control, but only one will win, and that one will be the LOP, the Resurrected State of Poland. Yes, that's right, we are Jesus now. Now, we'll definitely not become demonic at all. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So let's continue like there's nothing that went wrong. I just hope that Germany doesn't attempt to invade us or anything like that. I see here we'll lose 180,000 manpower. We don't want to do that. We do have a decent amount of manpower, but that's actually most of our units already. So I'm thinking I'll just pump out a bunch of units left and right, until most of my manpower is exhausted. Then I'll, and only then will I take that decision so that we are not hit by the massive manpower debuff. Let's keep fixing our economy because it is atrocious currently, and go for that research slot. Private research initiatives will give us, and after that I'm sure I'll have like a decent enough army built up. Look at that, we're nearing the end. It's very nice. And once we hit 0 manpower, we'll do the purge. We're not quite there yet, but I think by the time we've reintroduced the zloty, we should be able to cleanse the whites and reds in a safe fashion at least. Now we'll do the cleansing. These troops are almost pump-outable. And there we go. And then attach a bunch more. Look at that. We're all out of manpower. It's perfect. Purged. Still have the manpower. Boom. I am so smart. Mega brain. Went in here right away. We get partial hope and extensive conscription. It's pretty dang impressive. I'm thinking army attack and defense on core territory because I should be getting a lot of cores everywhere. We might be going on a slightly aggressive path after all. Old glories rediscovered. Apparently, we're spending again some more manpower. With the claims of Germanism broken, Poland is finally free to rediscover the great glories that we have achieved in our internal struggle against the Teuton demons. Millions of people are learning once more about the Battle of Grunwald, Prussian homage, and other victories. And so we do a little genocide. Hell yeah. Luckily, it's like they never existed in the first place. The Austrian Empire had declared war on the Templaric Order of Austro-Arians. The fuck is that even supposed to mean? Who are you? What are you? I'm guessing it's this path here. The first phase of the rebirth of Poland done. The time has come to call a grand council composed of LOP and other allied groups to determine the future course of our nation. I think I already know where I'm gonna go. And there we go, we have won. Apparently we have some kind of dinosaur in our flag now. And a big fucking prehistoric statue is ruling us or something. What is this? I want to see that. I want to visit that in real life. Can anyone... There's about to be like 3 Polish people watching this. Can anyone tell me where this is? I want to visit it. I want to touch it. First, we need to gather reliques. Relics? Why is it written like that then? I'll pronounce it reliques. I am educated like that. I'm also terminally brain dead, but that's beside the point. Although some might say that's exactly the point. Oh, I didn't even notice. We are blue now. Great Lechia. The Great Wonder will not come back without our dedication to this goal. We need to send out our men throughout the whole world to gather the reliquies tied with his history, the shroud, the crown of thorns, the nails. We are about to revive Jesus. The prophesied apocalypse. When the tribes of Lecha recently set out on their quest to find powerful reliquies, there was a certain atmosphere of doom approaching. Some said that it's the papist god trying to stop our efforts. Yet the more learned ones knew the truth. The coming duel between the forces of Great Wanderer and his greatest enemies was fast approaching, and it finally came today. The revolutionary group known as Partisan Committee Free Humanity stormed the Lechetic Assembly in the capital. The battle around Warsaw lasted the whole day, with countless fires, executions, and scenes of depravity. And oh no, we have fallen into anarchy. We've become black, Vistulent anarchy. We're not even anywhere near being called Poland anymore. What the hell is that, man? Pancracy. Well, it seems in our chaos, our boy Ukraine is telling us to give him land or else. I have chosen the option or else. It might actually be a bad idea considering that we are surrounded on all sides, and now they're fabricating on us for some reason. Those insane pagans and Christ worshippers, there we go, thought that they could enslave humanity in the name of their false god, but they were sorely mistaken. Now, the revolutionary mind of pancracy and the whole nation at our disposal, the people of Poland will know true freedom. We'll put Joseph actually in charge of our army because he's a brilliant strategist. He'll learn on the job pretty much. Still can't get over the ridiculous face of pancracy. The religions and cults of old were all wrong and simply tools used to enslave the minds of the masses. That much is obvious, but the human spirit cannot exist without something to believe, which is why High Priest Leonard proposed a new faith to be built. Yo, we're inventing a new faith. Very cool. Jesus 2.0 is about to be created in Silicon Valley. Well, I don't really think we have Silicon Valley. We have Vistula Valley. That's an alliteration, which means it's objectively better. Yo, why is that bear dabbing? Or is it doing the Hitler salute? I don't know what that is. It might not even be a bear. It might be a Twinkie. I don't know. I'm gonna do it though. Ruins of the old border. Seems that Ukraine actually did declare war on us. I hope they don't call anyone in. I'm gonna save just in case, because the front line will have to be very different if they do call people in. They are still, yeah, they are still very much part of the alliance with Germans. I just need to like keep pushing in. Yeah, they called everyone in, huh? Alright, let's load up the game and see what we have to do. Oh, now they actually have troops on the border. Well, sort of. Apparently in some places, not in others. Yeah, the Germans got called in and already I'm suffering the brunt of the attack. Well, that could be a lot worse, I guess. I'm actually thinking we might just... Oh, Russia actually completely reunited pretty much. Except for in the west. But I'm thinking if we survive long enough, maybe it'll be fine. Russia will fight the Germans. France will fight the Germans. I just have to make sure that I am strong enough to keep fighting the Germans. Brothers, sisters, people of the whole world, go destroy the forces keeping you down. Destroy the confines placed on you by society. We are humans, we are free, nothing is strange to us. There is no taboo too big to break. There are no laws too sacred to ignore. We are the wild souls and we will remake this world into our utopian vision. Okay. We're gonna destroy everything pretty much, but we at least also get cores on everything. And most importantly, we get an annexation goal on Albania. Very, very important. There we go, we finished it. Should have, yep, there we go. Cores on literally everything. Whether or not we'll be able to make something with that remains to be seen. But I could potentially get an encirclement in here. Actually, now that I look at it. And everyone seems to be embargoing me because of this. Because of all the claims and cores that I have on them. Can't seem to do this encirclement. So they keep refreshing troops in here. But if I take this tile, they have a supply hub in there. If I can get that connected, oh, I'll be golden. Although saying that, we might still be able to connect. Actually, we got pushed back. Never mind. Stop attacking and just keep defending while we build up somewhat of an army. Well, they are crushing themselves up against me pretty damn hard, huh? We might be able to stand victorious anyway. But the sheer casualties that they'll be suffering. No, Brazil's in the Reichspect now. They're fighting us too. The Reichspect is massive, actually. I'm not a big fan of what I'm seeing. Although their attacks, very ineffective. Just have to survive long enough for Russia to join up. Or anyone to join up, really. Uh-oh. Reinforce this, please. No, Tadeusz died. Actually, never mind. That's not Tadeusz. Though he looks like a Tadeusz, no? Oh, they are pushing in a tile here and there, which I'm not a big fan of, but there's not much we can do against that. Oh, Socialist Revolution. Yeah, they're no longer a part of the... Good. I'm gonna attempt to get that supply hub in ASAP. I don't think that's actually doable, sadly. Oh, we're about to get it. We got it. Good. We're making some progress here and there. When we're about to take another one. Oh, I did not realize it was collapsing this hard in here. Lost Wroclaw. Losing a lot of stuff in general. We will keep going through further and further. We just need to build up way more units. Have some equipment in reserves, but not really much. Really tough battles, so I really gotta pick my battles and hope for the best. I'm attempting to do an encirclement. I'm unsure whether or not it'll work out. Come on. Double-pronged attack. Is this a supply up? No, it's not, so it's kind of useless to take that province. I'll just leave it be for now. Oh, shit. It's done. Come on, surely you gotta break through. Oh, just a couple more tiles. Come on. 2%. There we go. It's only 2 people. That's the only way we can reliably make any progress. Thinking, since they're no longer part of the Reichspakt, would this be technically an encirclement? I'd like to think so. I'll attempt to get it with that in mind. Although, I might not have the strength. Actually, let's reclaim my own land in here. Actually, it's not even my land, but I will make it my land because there's a supply hub in there that's calling to me. I got it. I got it indeed. Finally, the Alsace ultimatum. This will be a great opportunity for us. Yeah, we got an ally. All these troops will have to shift if they don't want to die. Them in Ukraine is slowly pushing us back. They're losing massive casualties, but still, they have plenty of manpower to burn through. Oh, and there we go, and Russia also joined. This is it. We can push through, right? Yeah, here and there. It's going to be causing us massive casualties equipment-wise. People are going to send us stuff, but still not going to be nearly enough. I got like almost all my factors into infantry equipment, but that's still not enough to do anything worthwhile, if you ask me. But I do want some participation in here, so I have to push through. And now Germany has to fight. Dude, Germany has to fight everyone. But look at how much France has already pushed in. Oh yeah, we're gonna do well, I think. Let's go to Minsk. Snake our way through a little bit, right? Or we can encircle this dude that tried to encircle me, actually. Lovely. Don't give up. The dude from Minsk escaped, and now I'm gonna take it. Oh yes, Anarchy will indeed reign supreme. We're making big progress, actually. All things considered. Kalmyk capitulated? Not my problem. But Belarus has got to fall apart already, you know? Come on, they have to. Oh, thank God they did. Of course, that means we have to restructure the front line and also have one ready to pounce on Ukraine. Oh no, we got encircled? Wait, what? Lithuania is freed up now. So what, we're no longer fighting the Lithuanians, I guess. Wait, what the hell? We were the controller of that, and then now it's gone. Why'd they give it to them? It was supposed to be mine. Okay, let's attempt to encircle these 3 units, right? Maybe not. They're doing a counterattack. And I may not push in far, but the sheer amount of casualties I've suffered throughout this war, and the sheer amount of casualties I caused by just defending, will give me a big chunk of the peace deal. And since everything is my core, everything will also be very cheap to take. That's kind of pretty much what I'm banking on. Uh-oh, Austria intervenes in the Second War. Dude, they better not join the Reichspakt. I swear to God, I'm gonna be mad if they do. They can join against France, I don't give a fuck. I just don't want to deal with the Austrians. Damn, shit looks empty these days in here. It's still not empty enough for me to just waltz in through, but empty nonetheless. Let's push again. We've rested enough. And Ukraine's doing pretty well as well. Our push, that is. Ukraine themselves, we had no business surviving as long as we did. And we have no business winning as hard as we do. It's all because I persevered. It's all because of Anarchy, pretty much. I am too batshit insane to kill. We're so close to Kiev, man. I can't wait to plunder that city. to bring anarchy to Kiev. Though I think we have to push way further if we want to do anything worthwhile and actually capitulate Ukraine. We can actually sneak past Poland. Could we by any chance get in there, steal ourselves a lovely little chunk of Berlin? Probably not. Apparently Anarchy will grant us another research slot. 6 research slots for a society that is not, you know, very scientific. I like that. I like that. Seems very realistic. Let's be aggressive for the final stretch, huh? We got infantry equipment. Let's just jump in. And we are seemingly making massive pushes. Nearing to Danzig, we're about to cut them in half. At the Stolp, man. Yep, we cut them in half. It's kind of funny that we managed to do that. And now we'll be, you know, marching to Berlin, hopefully. Cleaning up the Prussian lands too. And also, one day maybe marching to Kiev. So that remains to be seen, I think. Oh, hello? Please? Annihilate Danzig already? Oh, Danzig has fallen indeed. We're not really anywhere close to Berlin though. That's the sad part. Oh, Kiev, I didn't even see us taking Kiev, but we have it now apparently. How closer? There, slightly over halfway to dying. And that's okay as far as I can tell. I did most of the damage. 42% of the war participation. I'm gonna get a good slice out of this. Might even get everything because it's all cores. That'd be even better. Oh yeah, we have a coastline technically now, huh? That's cute. I mean, I guess might as well start making convoys or something. And let's push in again. Oh, it's pretty much green all around. Yeah, Germany's, they cannot handle the war from pretty much every side. We might even get to Berlin first. I'd love that. 2 tiles away, even. Okay, let's attack again. These are very basic infantry units, by the way. My industry was so bad I just had to rely on this. Just so I could pump out infantry guns left and right. And beef up my front lines. I mean, big up part of like what makes this work is also like Germany having to deal with multiple sides. But for a while there, I was just all on my own, just defending. Tiny little Poland. Closing in on Berlin. It's gotta be it, man. Oh, fall of Berlin. It's over. But I expect dead. And I see peace deals. Oh, there we go. Okay. We just take everything we can, right? Because it's all kind of corners. Yeah, I think actually straight up no one can do anything against us. Though the annoying part is that it seems there's no navy for us to steal. Oh well, at least we got literally everything. 26 million manpower. Of course. Oh, we're just fighting Ukraine. That's all that's left. And it's not going to be for much longer. And after that, Lithuania, just because the borders are disgustingly gross. We want to clean that up ASAP. Oh, there we go. Ukraine dead. Thank you. Oh, and they actually give me a navy. Unlike Germany, because apparently they didn't have a navy. Let's get units out. Some more, actually. The horde of basic infantry seems to work out. I fix what's not broken, huh? Might as well improve resources pretty much everywhere. We got plenty of factories because everything is a core. But resources we're still lacking. Well, some resources. Mostly aluminum, I think. And I sadly have mostly steel in my territory. But maybe someone can trade it off of us. Although, now that I think about it, most people have embargoed those. So, I don't think so. Oh, I'll upgrade it for myself then, eh? And now let's have... Oh, what? There's a truce. Oh, alright then. Let's beef up our stacks, huh? There we go. We have one massive stack in here. And I'm gonna be attempting to build up a second one as well. For when that's possible, of course. Now I'm thinking, right? Why don't I just go after these boys instead, huh? There we go. Build up my second stack as well in the meantime. I like how the Cairo Pact still isn't done with the war. They just keep it up, man. Until the end of time, apparently. I can also hopefully ignore the white peace, or not the white peace, the truce timer with Vilnius by seizing it all for myself. Maybe I'll also seize Galicia before the Templars Order really realizes what's going on. I'll attempt to, at least. Been denied? I do not think so, brother. In fact, I'll use these units. I don't need the whole 140 stack to crush the Lithuanians, I think we'll just attack. We have 3 days left. No need to wait. Just march in, brother. In fact, be very aggressive about it. I don't think they'll stop us. Yeah, as you can see, we're just marching through pretty much unopposed. I'm also gonna preemptively build up a spy network on Russia. Eventually, I'll have to fight them, I think. And to make sure that I don't have to go past the Ural or anything like that. I want to have a collab government ready. Oh, and there we go. Lithuania is dead. We can annex them. Makes our borders look a little bit better, right? I think so, at least. And with that, we can also expand our army a little bit more. The one that we'll be using on Galicia Media. In fact, I think I'm gonna attempt to seize it. Of course, preempt the proper front line for when we do have to fight them, because I'm guessing they're not gonna allow me that, because they're greedy, keeping all of their land for themselves. Can't you see I barely have land? Oh, they just gave it to me. That's almost disappointing. Okay, I guess we just delete this. We can even go all the way down here. We'll still fight them, I think. Just surprised they gave me all of that. Revising the Polish-Romanian border. After annexation of Galicia and Lamira, we have taken control of the Duchy of Bukovina. This territory is a small Polish minority and many Ukrainians. While the south of the duchy is part of a large Romanian population. We'll keep all of it. Come and fight me. See what happens. We have so little trucks. What do you mean we have so little trucks? We have plenty of them, no? Where are they going? Oh no, we need less. Okay. And the amount that we need, that we have a stockpile is growing, so never mind. I just got panicked because the amount of... I thought the amount of trucks that we need was actually the amount of trucks that we had. And it just kept lowering. But no, we're in the clear. I'm gonna go bully Austria now. And actually, goddamn, look at that. Pushing in just fine. Thought it'd be way worse. Well, it seems we don't have a... There we go. We needed the front line order. Now we do have one. We're pushing just fine everywhere, pretty much. Yes, this isn't efficient, but this is anarchy, okay? We're not supposed to be efficient. We're supposed to be horrifying. We have cores on Japan, actually. Well, apparently we do. On an African land, we have cores on pretty much everything. I need more military factors because we've already run out of guns. We need way more guns. Now let them attack instead. Pretty much green all around. Yeah, we suffered 400,000 casualties. But look at them. They're in a horrible position currently. And they cannot sustain the losses that we have. Because they're not as stupid as us. No one's as stupid as us. Let's attack again through Romania. They should be falling pretty soon. And let's make another push happen. Down here. Marriage to the sea. Ever since the dissolution of our country in 1793, the Polish nation has lost our access to the sea. But now, almost 150 years of separation, we have returned to our long-lost love. I guess so. It's been a while though, because it's been since I annexed Ukraine. Oh well. I suppose it doesn't really matter to us. Ooh, and encirclements here in Hungary, encirclements here in Romania. I barely have to do anything, man. Just brute force my way in. Hungary's halfway. Once we take Budapest, they're not going to be quite there. But they're inching ever so closely to capitulation, so that's good. Oh, and I do think once Romania falls in Bucharest, though, it will be pretty much over. I've kicked them halfway into Wallachia already. There we go. See? Told you. The communists are making landings now as well. Good for them, I suppose. Doesn't matter to us, though. Oh, Hungary finally died as well. Very nice. All that's left is Prague and Vienna. Agent got captured. God damn it. There goes my supply or spy network, I guess. Yeah, just have a quiet network in there instead, huh? And hopefully once we get a new agent after the old one dies. Or I can just become spy master, actually, and get a free one. Maybe that doesn't work because I don't have any other people in my faction. How much longer until Austria gives up? Quite a while still, apparently. Oh, they got quite a high surrender limit, as it seems. Oh, Klagenfurt dead? Still not enough, of course. Makes complete sense. Oh, finally, it's done. Now we can just annex everyone and even steal ships. France wants to take apparently some stuff. Nah, I don't think so, buddy. It's all my cores anyway, so good fucking luck with that. And you know what? I'm gonna go attempt to deal with the French permanently. Well, let's go annihilate the Comintern, huh? Or fourth, what are they called? Third international? I mean, we're pushing in already. I just do wonder who are the great powers. Mostly France and Britain. I don't feel like getting to Britain. Yeah, I only have like a slightly over 100 boats, which isn't that much, all things considered. Oh, but the Canadians are in there, attempting to take over the land. And, oh, do we just kill them all off instantly? Damn, okay. And I like it, thank you. And you know what? How about we deal with Albania as well? They're a thorn in our side. We got a claim specifically on Albania that must be upheld. Well, they're guaranteed their independence by the Bulgarians, of all people. How about we prepare a collab government, huh? A repeatable one at that. This is France to capitulate already. They're not there yet somehow. I think they'd be dead already, but no, they refuse to give up. Oh, finally. France is dead. Somewhat. Now erode their legitimacy, please. Oh, and Good. Helvetic coming dead as well. All that's left on the mainland is Italy, and then we can just take over the UK as well. We got like 60% war participation. Yeah, we're definitely getting every single thing in this peace deal that will follow. There's like a third war Finland lost, and finally Russia decides to annex them and puppet them, I guess. Okay, took you long enough. Oh, there we go, there we go. My boys are indeed landing. There we go, and just push up north, please. They should not be able to handle us. Oh, London's already dead. Is there even a point to doing the legitimacy? They're not gonna last long. Oh, and there we go. Now we take everything. Yeah, they're barely able to contest us. In fact, we have so much left, we can just steal all the navies as well. We no longer need it because we already invaded the UK. But just because I can, I'll take it. There we go. And for some reason, we also have Brazil. The most cursed thing of all. So I go after Italy as well, maybe 69 million manpower in the bank. At this point, we don't really need the weekly 500 manpower, huh? Since we're getting 140,000 a month. Oh well, let's crush Italy now. And Italy is dead too. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the way the borders are looking right now. I think I'll just leave it be like this. So that is pretty much all the time I have left for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and hopefully you have a nice day. Bye bye.